Husband of 10 years is cheating on me and I'm 20 weeks pregnant. I feel broken. My husband's affair partner just messaged me and told me that they've been in a relationship for the past 2 months. He told her he loved her. I have screenshots, and he admitted to everything while I was recording him. I'm 20 weeks pregnant with our 4th child. Our other kids are 3, 4, and 6. We've been together over 10 years, married for 7. He's not even fighting for us. When I asked him why and how he could do this, he had no answer, and just said that it felt good and he liked spending time with her. He's never done anything like this before. I had no idea. We have been having sex and going on date nights and going to a counselor twice a month to work on our, to a normal degree, imperfect marriage. All while he's been sleeping with her and messaging her constantly and sexting and telling her he loves her and wants her in his life. I've scheduled consultations with all the best lawyers in town, Portland, Oregon, and am having him add me to all of our bank accounts. But I'm honestly hurting so much right now. All I want is for this not to have happened and for him to come hug me and cuddle on the couch like we do every night. But at the same time, the thought of touching him makes me shake and want to throw up. How am I supposed to be a good mom and care for myself and my unborn child while experiencing this level of pain? Comment. I am so sorry, no words. You deserve so much better. Please do not let him back when he will come begging on his knees because he will. The other must be dumb as hell if she is willing to take a guy who just stepped out on his family and pregnant wife like that. What a price she is getting, LMFAO. Do you have family to help you out? Some friends? Honestly, consider waiting in his family until you have a lawyer. The fact that you aren't on the bank accounts and God knows what else your name isn't on is a situation. His parents may be appalled at his behavior, yet still help him to hide assets. As long as he's too embarrassed to tell them, I would use that to your advantage. I don't have experience in this, but get a lawyer on it pronto. Like yesterday. I'm so sorry you're going through this. My ex did this to me, minus the kids and pregnancy, and the stress anxiety were unbearable even without being pregnant. I can only offer internet hugs and lots of love to you. Give your mom a huge hug from me. Also, call your couple's therapist and talk to them about this. They might be able to help or refer you to an individual therapist. The grief, stress, anger, anxiety, and all over feelings are unbearable and you deserve support. Other comments mentioned getting tested, which is great advice. At the same time, let your doctor know what's going on. They may want to monitor you or give you things to look out for. I am so sorry, OP. Please rally your support. Kick him out and only engage with regards to the children. Please make sure you have a custody plan and child support in place. Are you sure this hasn't happened before? Could be a fair fog. Either way, he seems to be having a midlife crisis of sorts. He is caught up in new relationship excitement, a very addictive drug. He is in a fog of lime rents. I can't promise you that when it wears off he'd come back, not that that would be a good thing anyway since he's an untrustworthy cheater, but I can absolutely guarantee the fog will wear off and he'll realize he's destroyed his family and great marriage to be with someone who has her own flaws and shortcomings. She will never be able to truly trust him, because cheaters don't stop cheating once they start dating their original affair partner. The drug analogy is the best comparison. He is now addicted to the rush of having a secret, of having his cake and eating it too. And I'm sorry to drive the knife in, but as someone else pointed out in the comments, if his behavior toward you didn't change at all, then there's no way that this is the first time he's done it. He's an addict with zero remorse. Good for you for consulting attorneys. Stay strong and focus on you. That's not how any of this works. You can't force custody on anyone. The courts will decide in the interests of the children, and if it looks like he's going to be a deadbeat/negligent parent, then they will give him 0% custody, even if it means a foster home if the mother won't take full custody. The most she'll be able to get is child support and alimony. No court will force children on a person that refuses custody, because that's literally asking for child abuse/negligence. Get a support system together and proceed with a divorce. This will be really hard, but you can do it. You will come out on the other side of this. Good luck, OP. You deserve better than him. He's straight up trash, and the other trash he's with can have him. Just try to focus on yourself and your kids. You all will do well without him. He will eventually regret all of this. Story 2. My boyfriend is upset I said something I shouldn't have. Recently, my friends and I started playing badminton weekly. My boyfriend mentioned this to his friend, Alex, who asked if my friend Beth would be there because he thought she was cute. I found this concerning, especially since Alex has a girlfriend, and felt Beth would be uncomfortable. Wanting to respect Beth's feelings, I texted her, asking, "How would you feel if a 40-year-old man came to badminton BC they thought you were cute?" Beth replied, "I would find it disgusting and gross." I told my boyfriend that we shouldn't bring Alex to our sessions, relaying Beth's response. He was surprised, questioning, "Do you tell Beth everything I tell you?" I assured him I don't, but thought it was pertinent in this case. I explained, I didn't reveal any names or personal details about Alex. I apologized, admitting I didn't realize the conversation was meant to be confidential. My boyfriend felt I was overreacting. He said, "Alex wouldn't have done anything. You made a big deal out of it. If Alex were to come now, Beth would know that's the guy you were asking about." He also compared the situation: if the roles were reversed and you told me Beth thought my friend was cute, I wouldn't have gone to him and told him. However, I believe this comparison doesn't hold because the dynamics are quite different. In my experience, unwanted attention can be more intimidating and concerning for women, particularly from someone significantly older or in a committed relationship. It's not just about who finds whom attractive, it's about understanding the impact and implications of such attention, which can be much more unsettling for women. Despite this, I'm uncomfortable with Alex's character and his view of women. Moreover, I'm close to Beth's boyfriend, and it feels disrespectful to him. We agreed to play with Alex and his girlfriend separately, but I feel the issue isn't fully resolved. I'm torn, believing I did the right thing for my friend, yet I may have broken trust with my boyfriend. Comment. You had some very basic facts. Old guy with much too young GF wants to join an activity with a girl he is attracted to. Has he ever played badminton before? High school does not count. You followed basic girl code. A probable creeper wants to join the activity in hopes of getting to know you better. Also, he has a GF. Your friend needs to know this and indicate that she is not okay with that. Explain to BF that there are men out there who are predators. All women will tell another woman and listen to them when the woman says block. Sit down and come up with some examples of when you have had to protect yourself from predators. Men don't understand how women have to move through the world. You can explain, "I have no problem spending time with your friend, but I won't introduce him to other women when he has a GF." How would your BF feel if one of your GFs introduced you to another guy? What I got from the post was that your BF, like the majority of men, don't understand how women interact with the world. It is much more dangerous for us, and so we approach things much differently. Tell your BF that from now on, he needs to tell you if he's saying something in confidence. How were you supposed to know it was confidential? And if that was such top secret, pinky swear information from one friend to another, then why did he tell you? The issue here is not is Alex entitled to act like a creeper as long as he thinks no one's going to call him on it. It's do we continue to invite Alex to do stuff with us if he's going to use it as an opportunity to leer at my friends despite having a girlfriend? And frankly, it's disturbing that your boyfriend's reaction here is to defend Alex. My fiancé had two older friends in our early relationship. Both from working with them at a trade job. Neither of them are in our lives currently. One, because he relapsed into drugs. Another, because he was caught on nanny cam picking up my underwear off of our bedroom floor. Not to mention the point that my fiancé isn't all that great of a partner, it's definitely a red flag MOOP. Having someone hit on you when they have a girlfriend is not a compliment. It's a display of very bad character, and I haven't even gone into the age gap. Yikers. If your boyfriend thinks it's innocent and cute, then you may want to be concerned about that. Your friend had all the right to be aware of such circumstance before she agreed to attend. You did the right thing by asking her, and you did not disclose any names. That's girls looking out for girls, and some men clearly do not understand how women can feel uncomfortable when the attention they get is unwanted.